Welcome back to Live, everyone. I'm Boise, joined with Rory. And why is this the best show ever?
Well, we're taking it to the streets.
That's right. We're going to get out of the studio. They're actually setting me loose. We're going to go out into Venice and find out why Venice is so G. And we're going to travel not only out into Venice, but really about 3-4 blocks down the street at the intersection of Abbot Kinney and Venice. And there's a couple different businesses there that I drive by every day when I'm coming to and from work here. And one of them is Epoxy Box. And this woman has a really cool G Fusion studio that she's revamped from an old, it used to be an old automotive workshop. So it was an old garage, and now it's totally G. And then we're going to cruise across the street from there, and we'll go to OMD, which is the Office of Mobile Design. And there's a woman there who creates prefab green mobile housing that you can buy and have delivered. Literally, they just deliver your house and drop it right on your property.
So cool.
It's great. So what else we got going on?
Well, I'll tell you what, we've got our first musical guest ever on the show.
Cool.
An awesome band from California called the Three Heads.
Great.
4 guys, but called the Three Heads. We'll get to the bottom of that with them. We also have Summer Bowen, our fashion guru. She's taking it to the streets around Venice to find some G clothing, and she's going to do a G makeover.
That's great.
That's really exciting. We also have, of course, my favorite topic, food. We've got Cookie Karma's Julie Novotny here with us. Remember, you guys on the forum wrote in and to suggest your ideas what kind of cookies that Julie should come up with for us. She's here with the recipe today.
Yeah, and we were really excited to meet Julie as well in person because she also contributes to our blogs. So great.
She's a good one, and we've got a good show. And I just want you to know, you may be out on the street, but I'm keeping my eyes on you.
All right, good. So you guys are you're gonna help them keep their eyes on me?
I'm gonna stay down here, hold the fort.
All right, good.
You'll be right there.
Well, I'm gonna hit it then. I've got my jacket, my driving jacket, even though I'm gonna take a walk out here. And I'm gonna head out, and we're gonna go on our walkabout and find out what's so G about Venice.
Have fun.
All right, good, Rory. I'll see you later in the day.
See you in a bit.
See you soon.
Well, Boise's taking off, but we're staying put. So you stay put, and we'll be right back.
We have a problem.
What's the problem?
We have all this product, all this G product lying around the studio.
We do.
And we have nothing to do with it. Any, solution?
I have an idea.
What?
I think we should give it away.
And
I think we should give it away.
And how would we do that?
Free.
Free?
Free. Free G, giving away free G. I think that people should go to gliving.tv, click on the forum, and if they participate in our little G Living community, any questions, any answers, participate, you're entered into a drawing. What do you think about that?
I think it smells pretty good. Okay, good.
Welcome back to G Living Live. We're still here in the studio, but Boise's out on the streets of Venice. So let's take a look and see what he's up to. Boise, are you there? Where are you?
Well, we've only gone maybe 3 or 4 blocks from the studio here in Venice. And right now we're looking at the intersection of Venice and Abbot Kinney Boulevard. And maybe you're thinking at home, what's G about that, Boise? Why'd you take us here? Well, beyond the palm trees and the rocks and the asphalt here at this intersection, we have the G corner of Epoxy Box. Now, first glance you look and might think, well, is that an electric car lot? Well, it's just one of the many things they do here, as they've really done a fusion of G. And we're going to go inside and talk to the owner, check out one of the cars, and see what they do here at Epoxy Box. So come on in. And how you doing, neighbor?
I'm doing fine, neighbor.
Good, good. I've been driving by here, on my way to the studio, the G Living studio, and I've been seeing these cars on the lot. You have them out here for about a month.
Yeah.
But this isn't a car lot. This is a multi-purpose kind of event center.
Absolutely. It used to be a repair shop for Hudson's, which was really big on the corner. It was Bill's repair shop.
Okay.
And then about 2 years ago, we transformed it into this multi-purpose space. We have gallery showings. We've had people come and speak, like Orvidal's been here, and had a lot of KCRW people come and spin, and it's been great. But we're shifting our focus to make sure that we can green the corner. This corner actually will be developed, but it's such a crossroads to all the exciting things that are going on here in Venice that we're going to take it and completely make it greenify it. We're going to green the roof, bring like the top of the line solar guys in here, as well as other options like cars and scooters that can kind of on a low cost way get people more into a greener lifestyle and become really aware of how they spend their money, during this period of time that we're all kind of...
Yeah, it's awesome.
People are doing amazing things around the world as far as bringing in reusable material and really interesting things from all over the world.
Yeah, and you're also going to have a green marketplace. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh yeah, thank you. We're going to have Epoxy Box Green Markets here, and basically we're going to have the farmers market down the street, and then this gives you another option of what to do. From 10 to 10 to 12, you have something where we're going to have very ecological workshops for kids, but the marketplace is going to have vendors who are eco-savvy, green, sustainable, philanthropic, and so that you know that everything that you're getting here is going back in a very conscious way.
Oh, that's great.
Into the marketplaces.
And you come to us here. You've been here almost 2 years now.
I've been here 2 years.
And
yeah.
you're going to be here a couple more years. And then what's the vision of the future for Epoxy Box?
Oh God, we're excited. We're excited about doing, working with people like you. I mean, I'm really pleased with what you guys are doing. And we have a barn, a 5-story barn in Vermont, and an inn that we're going to make entirely green and have as a resource center and a retreat center and we want it to be a real green think tank.
Great.
And so that's where we're kind of heading next. And so,
well, we're not
we got
gonna,
2 years. We got like a year and a half left.
Yeah,
so,
we're not gonna go visit Vermont today, but this is right on the corner of Abbot Kinney and Venice Boulevard here in Venice, California. Epoxy Box, and you got to show me before we head out. We're on our walkabout today, so before we head out, you got to show me how to drive this. Would you do that?
Absolutely.
All right, good. Let's check out the car here. Deborah, come on in and show me how to drive this. Now, the key is standard. That goes in the thing. I got my seatbelt, works the same as your standard seatbelt, and everything else works the same.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the biggest difference is there's no shift.
And I kind of feel weird calling it a
buttons.
gas pedal too.
Really?
Yeah, like because there's no gas. It's all electric.
Well, yeah. Turn it on. Well, there's a couple of things you need to do
Okay.
to turn it on. Now, this is also the on button.
All right.
So you have to turn that.
Turn that.
Turn this.
Back to
Voila.
on. Here we go. Key, switch. My volts are up. That's
Good.
great. All
Okay.
right.
Turn a switch to go forward.
Good. So we're off and we're running.
And you press the button and you go.
Oh wow. Okay, good. It's really quiet. So thanks, Deborah. We'll bring the car back. So I will. So we dropped Deborah off and we're out on our walkabout. We're officially driving about town. Now we're going to take this thing out on the open road and see how she does. So here we go. Oh yeah, it's got pickup. Oh, it's got muscle. This thing's great. All right, well, we're at our destination, so let's pull in and we'll go ahead to our next thing here. I think this is where we're going.
Crashing into orange water.